Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Thank you all for joining, whether you're here in person or on Facebook or YouTube. Welcome, everyone. As it's always great to be here online with all of you. I'm LP Klint, and as we are about to meditate together, remember there are two simple steps: relaxation and awareness. Now, relaxation, remember we want to relax. And in order to relax, you have to allow yourself to relax, not force yourself to relax. It's not relax, relax, relax. Okay, this won't work. You'll just be tense, uncomfortable. So when it's time to relax, just start to let yourself loose and be comfortable. As we meditate, there are many meditation poses, positions, postures. Use what works for you, or simply sit in a chair, be comfortable. And remember, it's a safe spot, whether you're here in person or you're at home. We're not trying to take pictures for Instagram or something like that. So instead, don't worry about how you look. Just simply be comfortable and relax. The second step, consciousness or focus. What we do is visualize our meditation object. It can be anything. When I was younger, my meditation object was a 97 Lamborghini. It was my favorite car at the time. I remembered all the details. It was bright red, had a racing spoiler, even those butterfly doors that open up like this. So that was my meditation object. Very detailed, but still one object. As my mind became more calm, more peaceful, the object became more general, from very detailed Lamborghini to car, to wheel, to lug nut, and then to what I like to use now, a crystal ball or the full moon. So as we practice, use what meditation object or image that you like, that feels comfortable to you. Whether it be a flower, a diamond, the sun or the moon, whatever you like is great, as long as it doesn't cause you to think more. For example, a bad object to think about would be your cell phone, as your cell phone might be something very familiar, easy to picture, but at first it might be a simple cell phone, and before you know it, you start to have notifications in your imaginary phone. So instead, something light, comfortable for you, and not your phone. So these are the main two steps. As we practice, I'll be guiding you through it. Just follow along, or if you already know how to meditate, you can just simply begin. As we meditate, remember this one word, if you're still new: relax. Okay? Relaxation is actually quite important, especially nowadays as we teach it. We have all need to relearn how to relax. And as we learn to relax, we can then learn to let go. So, are you all ready to meditate? Okay. Then let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And gently close your eyes, taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air, and breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. Once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, let it go. Forget about it. Let yourself feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worries, no regrets, no responsibilities. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan. The body scan is not quite scanning for something, but instead allowing yourself to relax from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. And just let yourself relax, starting from the top of your head, relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, very gently closing them as if you're about to go to sleep. Letting your eyelids fall very gently, very lightly, like a feather falling on the still water. Then relaxing your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, down to your chin, letting your entire face become completely relaxed. And let the relaxation flow down to your neck, releasing and relaxing all the muscles in your neck, letting it loosen and lighten, being completely relaxed. And feel the relaxation like a wave of relaxation flowing throughout your entire body. Feel this warm wave of relaxation flow down to your shoulders, letting your shoulders feel light and comfortable. Feel that relaxation flow down to your arms, down to the tips of your fingers. Your arms feeling very light and comfortable. Then relaxing your chest, your abdomen, and your back. Slowly going down your back. Feel like you are getting a massage. Releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscles in your back. Little by little, inch by inch, letting all the aches and pains melt away, leaving only comfort and relaxation all the way down your back. And feel the relaxation flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or as long as you'd like. As we know, the first step is relaxation, letting our body feel comfortable and relaxed. While the key word is contentment, feeling as if everything is okay, just right. So you don't need to be very relaxed, but being very relaxed is a good start. As long as you feel satisfied, comfortable enough, you're in a good place. So once you're ready, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. What we do is visualize a meditation object. Your meditation object can be anything. For example, a crystal ball, the sun, the full moon, a bright star. It can be anything. Let it be something simple, easy to picture, and visualize your meditation object or image floating at your center in the Dhammakaya technique or middle way technique. The center is in the middle of your abdomen, 2 finger widths above navel level. This is your center of gravity, the absolute center of your body. But do not be too concerned with the exact location. Just allow yourself to know the general area. And as we visualize where it feels most comfortable to you. Whether you visualize in front of you, behind you, beside you, or inside you. Let your mind feel calm and peaceful. While in the Dhammakaya technique, there are 7 bases or places that we can focus the mind, where truly it's the pathway of the mind. The first base is at the nostril, left side for women, right side for men. The second base is at the inner corner of your eye, left side for women, right side for men. The third base is at the center of your head, at eye level. The fourth base is at the ceiling of your mouth. The fifth base is at your throat, where you would swallow. And the sixth base, we imagine 2 strings pulled tightly, one going from your navel through to your back, and the other from your left side through to your right. At the cross section of these 2 strings at navel level. That is the sixth base. And 2 finger widths above that is the seventh base, the home of the mind, the place where our mind likes to rest. While theoretically, this point is very, very precise. It's even smaller than the tip of a needle. But as we practice, just have the general area first. Let your mind be calm and peaceful. And it will go there naturally. No need to push, no need to pull. Just take your time. As our mind is very much like water, naturally clean and clear. Our thoughts are like dirt or dust. When mixed into the water becomes clouded, murky, difficult to see through. So to clean the water, we must not stir the water, because stirring the water just makes the water murky longer. So instead, we leave the water alone, and eventually, but surely, the dust and particles will settle at the bottom, making the water clean and clear again. So take your time. No need to stir your thoughts around, trying to push them away or force them to stop, as this does not work. Let your mind feel at ease by simply keeping your mind on one thing, our meditation object. And little by little, your mind will become calmer and cooler, and eventually quiet and peaceful. But remember, take your time. Meditation is like a mini vacation. Allow your body and mind to rest. Meditation should not feel like work. The time we get to take a break, to let go, put everything aside, and just enjoy this mini vacation. And naturally, our mind may wander, thinking of many things. Another tool you can use is a mantra. The mantra we like to use. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind and bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. Samma Arahant Samma Arahant Samma Arahant. Remember, we are balancing our relaxation and awareness, letting these two things be 50-50. But of course, we are all practicing. We are not masters yet. It is very likely that our balance has slipped. The important thing is to just get back up, bring our mind back to the balance, as we can slip in one of two ways, either having too much focus or too much relaxation. If you have too much focus, it may come from trying too hard to see your object, trying too hard to attain the wondrous benefits of meditation. If you realize you are doing this, add relaxation. You can do it by reciting the mantra, doing the body scan, or even just taking a few deep breaths to help you relax. On the other hand, if you have too much relaxation, you may find yourself feeling drowsy, sleepy, or maybe you are already asleep. When you realize it, add awareness. You can do this by visualizing your meditation object, reciting the mantra, doing the body scan, and if all else fails, you can open your eyes for a little while to help yourself feel fresh and ready again. Once you are ready, you can gently close your eyes and continue. This is what we call resetting and restarting. While sometimes it might feel like we are taking a step backward, but in truth, we are simply crouching down, preparing to spring forward. As resetting and restarting are ways for you to quickly get back to your balance, compared to allowing your mind to wander on and on and on. This way, we have more time staying balanced, even if we're only adding very short moments at a time. Those short moments add up, and as we practice more and more, you'll start to have more of these short moments. Then later, you'll have regular moments, 2 minutes, to several minutes, to hours. So just remember to take your time, adjusting little by little to find your perfect balance. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our meditation object as we have been doing. Imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. Then we let this light shine out from us, filling this room, and filling the city and the surrounding city, filling the state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and out throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our coworkers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Abhi Buddha Parapata Pache Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Jinarakampantami Sapaso Sapaputta Nupavena Sapatama Nupavena Sapasangha Nupavena Sattha so thi. Part 1, 2, 3. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. How are you all feeling? If you're on YouTube or Facebook, please do type in the comments. Let us know how you're doing. For those of you here, how many of you feel physically relaxed? Right. How many of you were able to calm your mind for at least a moment? Okay. How many of you longer than a moment? 2 moments. Okay. The great thing is, even if you only had 1 moment of silence where your mind was quiet and peaceful, it was already worth it to meditate today. Each time we meditate, we're just little by little starting to gather and add those moments of peace. At first, they start off split seconds. Usually, wow, God. And it's because we get too excited right from the beginning, especially if it's your first time or first 100 times. And as we get more used to it, you start to be more calm and allow it to happen. Then from split second turns to a moment, to a few moments, to a nice portion of time, until eventually, most of the session, you're able to be at peace. But take your time. There's no rush. Even if you only get a moment, you'll see how that has changed, or how that has helped you change. Your mindset starts to change, how you feel starts to change, and always for the better. So, does anyone have any questions or wonders today? I'll ask first. Then, some little bits of advice to help us in our practice. As one thing that's important is regularity, practicing regularly. While meditation is a nice skill that we can all learn, and the great thing is, once you know how to do it, you can apply it in daily life. So regularity is actually a great thing to do because having a daily practice, meditation is kind of like a shower where, we shower daily. Helps keep us clean and comfortable. It's not like we shower once a week and go, okay, I'm good. Right? Well, even if you did do something like that, you yourself might feel okay, but those around you might not be so happy. Now, with the shower, it's easy to see that. But with our mind, it's not so easy to see. Sometimes we have all this buildup. We feel it, but no one else can see it or or smell it in this case. So you start to feel kind of clunky. Your mind feels cluttered. You can't seem to think straight. Easily aggravated, annoyed easily. A lot of these things come because we haven't took that shower for our mind. Just like if you try not showering for a week, you yourself will start getting annoyed. Even though it's your own smell, you'll be like, no, it's not happening. uh, so, in that same way, since we shower every day for our body to be clean, feel good, why don't we shower for our mind? Now, as we meditate at home on our own, you might not get the same amount of time that we do in our sessions here. Quick question. How long do you think we were sitting today? How long did it feel? She thinks 52. How did it feel? How long did it feel compared to how long do you think it is? Okay. Any guesses? Just how did it feel? 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes? Felt like 45? Okay. Any guesses? Is it 50? Okay. Well, today we sat for 47 minutes, if I counted right. 47 minutes. Very good guess. But did it feel like it was 47 minutes? That's what's so interesting about meditation. If you think about it, it's like the saying, time flies when you're having fun. It's exactly like that. When you're having fun, you have just the right amount of focus and relaxation. That's why it's fun. With meditation, same thing. When you have the right amount of focus and relaxation, time flies because you're finally able to just, enjoy. Let yourself just not hold on to all that extra stuff. And when we start to let go, you feel lighter. So practice daily. It does not need to be this long. When you practice alone, it's kind of like playing tug of war by yourself compared to playing with the team. With the team, everyone does a little bit and we can win. When you're alone, it's a bit more challenging. So what I recommend is, since we do have these online, you can go back and replay them if you like to help you get in. Or another great thing is the app MindGem. I recommend MindGem just because one, it's free, and two, I'm one of the featured monks in there. So uh, you can download it on Apple, your iPhone, your Android device, as it's available on both the platforms. And we have a Facebook site also, or Facebook page where you can see all of our sessions, or follow us on Facebook. As the apps and the online guidance is a great tool to help you, a way to help us keep our practice going. And the good thing is, if you don't have the whole time to sit for that long, then just play one of the shorter versions. I have a clip for 15 minutes, and I even have a 5-minute meditation for kids, which adults can use too. Okay. And I really do recommend using the apps as a way to help you get your practice in, as a way to help you get into the mood, get into the mode of meditation, as that's what they're there for, tools to help you. And then some days, try complete silence, and you can still use the timer that's in the app to decide, see how long you did this time. As we practice meditation little by little, and remember, quality over quantity. While it's great to have a practice trying to get an hour in every day, don't push it so that you feel uncomfortable as you do it. Maybe take a quick break, transition. Okay, right now I don't quite feel it. I'll go take a walk in the park, assuming it's nice weather. So you can go out, relax, come back, or maybe you'll be in the park and just start to sit. Feel comfortable. Sometimes a little break to get away from whatever you're thinking. Because sometimes we might have something in our mind and then start to try to practice meditation. The thing is, what we were thinking about will then just come right into our meditation and then unintentionally bother us, making us thinking about that thing. So, transition is always good. So, any other questions today? Okay. Then I want to say thank you all for coming. And those of you following from Facebook or YouTube, thank you for joining. And I'd like to give you a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into the light in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. And I do hope you all continue to smile. A smile a day will keep the stress away. All right? So take care and see you next time.